Hi, I'm Dr. Carol Kershaw, and I'm a psychologist.
And I'm Dr. Bill Wade, and I'm a psychotherapist. And we are from Houston, Texas.
And we are co-authors of 2 books.
The first one is Brain Change Therapy.
And the second one is The Worry-Free Mind. And we're absolutely thrilled to come to Australia, and we wanted to personally invite you to our workshop called the Neuroscience-Based Techniques to Train the Brain, Calm the Chronic Stress Spin Cycle, and Trigger the Brain's Superpowers.
We'd like you to join us, even if you have previously attended other workshops on neuroscience, and even if you are already knowledgeable in this area of practice.
Well, we found in our own clinical research over the years that when we can learn to regulate our internal states more quickly, no matter the external circumstances, that you're likely to live in states of negativity, depression, anxiety, or rumination much less.
We're going to discuss practical applications of neuroscience and present a number of strategies that are useful in helping clients to trigger their own brain's superpowers.
That's right. What are brain superpowers? That's kind of an interesting idea. Well, one is that you have the ability to shift attention into what we call brain-heart coherence, and that is an enormous ability at stability inside. And we believe that this leads to what we call psychological coherence.
A second superpower is when you engage the parasympathetic system to dissolve old stories of pain, suffering, and enter into a state of bliss. Also, your brain creates, by the way, its own marijuana.
That's pretty interesting. I'm sure you'll want to know about that. Another superpower is that you can turn off brain circuits that activate the past and turn on those that activate your best future.
So it's really important to note that at that point, your future actually informs the present moment.
Well, one of the newest things that neuroscientists have learned is that we can change the past. That's pretty interesting. And the reason is every time you call up a memory, you add something from the present moment and re-record the memory with that something, and then you store it with the change. And this leads to you changing your personal narrative and expands your belief in unlimited possibilities.
So the frame for psychotherapy used to be talk about it and you'll feel better. But the new perspective is feel better and you'll talk about it, and you'll talk about it differently.
That's right. We can learn to change in a state of joy and flow rather than suffering and pain.
You actually can have a new mind.
And we're going to teach you new strategies to accompany these brain superpowers.
These strategies are useful if you work with clients who are depressed, anxious, suffer from chronic stress, and trauma.
We found that the mind actually holds the secret code to living a worry, depression, anxiety-free life with more joy and super effectiveness.
Based on the latest research, clients can truly transform their lives when they discover their innate abilities, your innate brain superpowers. So, come and join us in Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane, or Adelaide in late April or early May.
And learn how you can fast-track your client's recovery by using these newly discovered tools based in neuroscience. Discover how to become more effective in bringing your clients relief so they can spend more time in states of thriving.
So join us in late April and early May when we come to share the latest breakthroughs in transformational change in an exciting and, we believe, fun workshop.
And we're going to do a lot of very fun things. You'll come away from the workshop feeling like this is a very different training than any other you've ever had. And we hope you'll learn to think differently about your clients' abilities and also yours in a new way.
We hope to see you there.
Thanks.